Boom.
In the digital realm where the pixels glow, two legends emerge, let the trivia show. The expert and the white rabbit, a dynamic pair, hosting Taco Tuesday. All their fans aware. Gather round, folks, Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert and rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. Inside a fiesta, we're all having a good time. The expert with wisdom, sharp as a blade, and the white rabbit quick wit in the charade. They lead the charge, the questions galore. In the realm of knowledge, they always explore. Gather round, folks, it's Taco Tuesday trivia. With the expert rabbit, it's a digital euphoria. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. Inside a fiesta, we're all having a good time. From history to science, pop culture and more. Every answer counts, keep your brains in the core. As the clock ticks on, the excitement grows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Who'll emerge victorious? Only time knows. Questions fly like salsa, answers crisp like lime. In the cyber fiesta, we're all having a good time.
Hey, how are you beautiful tubers doing tonight? Man, I got these earbuds too far in. It's like I was in an echo chamber type thing. Yeah, it's like that time I jumped in the pool. I went down. I got water in my ears. It's horrible. Look at this. Look, there's like, what is that right there? Do you see that on my camera? What is that? It looks like a cobweb. What is going on here? What is this riffraff, man? Hang on a second. This will not.
I feel like something magic is about to happen. You're like
upstairs. I'll show you some magic. Every magician has a white rabbit in his hat. Anyway, you beautiful tubers here, ready to play trivia. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this pre-Thanksgiving celebration. We got Bad Duck, LET for two, Shane Reynolds. I can't talk while I'm trying to breathe and do other things at the same time. Alicia's here. Let's see here. But you guys are chatty. I love it. Tammy's here. Jeff's here. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. Linda Lazier. I'll tell you what, I just about have everybody memorized. Oh, Mistrust Loon, how you doing? She likes trivia. That's why she's here. Becca Lynn's here. What is the most Thanksgiving turkey hat ever?
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you mean, uh-huh? What are you doing like
said,
that for?
I'm agreeing.
Hey, Doris, how are you doing? Danny Rennie's here. Oh, Miami Spice. Oh, man, Miami Spice. Well, I got a story for you.
Danny Rennie or Danny Renee?
I don't know.
I just know that Danny Renee likes Dutch apple pie. Because my question is pumpkin or apple. It's the great divide.
Neither.
I say both.
Well, we all like pie.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Hey, look here. Look at this. Dictionary Divas here.
Yay! For the
How you do what?
It took me a second. I was like, fashion. Oh, hat fashion.
What's wrong with the hat?
It's
What?
perfect. It's perfect.
Tomorrow we'll be wearing it. Oh, hey, look who else is here. Paulstorm's here. He doesn't like pumpkin or apple. He says neither. Do you like pecan?
I know.
No one asking me. Like, hey, Danielle's here driving home from work, listening. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Danielle. We have a pumpkin.
Weird Debbie.
No.
Oh my gosh, she's making a rare live appearance. How you doing, Weird Debbie? You know, Weird Debbie's from New Mexico.
Happy birthday, Debbie.
Remember, I used to ask her red or green chilies. That's all I know about New Mexico. That and that she changed her name to Weird because I said something was about Weird Al. I remember that part. Pecan, yes. There you go.
We have pecan pie. We have pumpkin cheesecake pie. And then we also have little bite-sized cheesecakes.
I thought those were like for us.
They're for everyone.
No, I picked those out.
Yeah,
I thought
for
that was
everyone.
for me.
Yeah, they're for you and for
No.
other people who want them.
No, I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part.
It's
We need to get some
Thanksgiving.
ice cream then.
Okay. For what?
Us?
Okay. There's ice cream in the refrigerator.
Well, if it is, it needs to go in the freezer.
Well, I mean, you know what
T for two, entertainment fee. Well, I'll tell you what, there's no tax, there's no door charge, prize, whatever it is, but we are so happy.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
My child just fell down.
Thank you so much, T for two. How are you? Happy
where Debbie
Thanksgiving.
says, I was born on Thanksgiving. My brothers called me Butterball. That's pretty funny.
That's an awesome name. Butterball's a great name. That is awesome. Bacon for Aslo. I like that. Hey, Kay Marshall, how you doing? Chris Mullins here. Hey, Chris Mullins, all the way from Australia, wishing us a happy Thanksgiving. Australia is where the Pilgrims came from. So thank you. Thank you for sending them and getting this great country kicked off to a good Thanksgiving. Robert James, how you doing? Hey, I saw Hal 9000 earlier. I didn't say hi to Hal. Snarkasm, what's up? Gabby, how are you doing? Becca, what kind of trivia? It is Taco Tuesday trivia. Today's trivia is going to be Thanksgiving edition. The wife, the missus, the white rabbit. She
All things
creates it.
Thanksgiving.
She
All
loves
things
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. Second
Happy
most
Turkey Day,
favorite.
says Betsy.
Hey, Betsy. Second most favorite. Second most.
Favorite?
Second
Favorite?
most favorite holiday.
Second most favorite
Halloween,
holiday?
Thanksgiving.
Funston, how you doing? With the tuna fish. And then Dan Davis, when I get power restored, when I get power, you still don't have power?
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow, Dan. Dude,
61
do you
days
have an
without
ability?
power.
Did you email me, Dan, or I want to know more. I want to know more about this. Like, I'd like to talk to you someday. Wouldn't it be neat to just be like, okay, so tell me, the hurricane came
Right.
and it messed up your world, man. What happened after that?
Nothing yet.
Golly. Maybe he had a sign in his front yard or something, but I don't know. He's right now though, he's gotta get Dan, you may not have power, but you are sexy. You gotta remember that. Always stay sexy. God, man, that's just... Hey, She-Hunts, how you doing? That is nuts.
That's nuts.
Why are you behind? What happened? Gosh, man, that's just... That Dan's got me dumbfounded. You know?
Yeah. It's like, is everybody in his area without power? Or is he so secluded?
It's a lot of questions I want to ask him. All right,
Yeah.
You know what? It's a lot of listening. Holy cow, y'all. Look at this.
Holy moly.
Wow.
Good gravy.
Wow.
I hope insurance
Some
is
people
helping.
would tell you just get solar and you'll be okay. But we all know that's not true.
I'm hoping insurance is helping pay for some of that.
Oh my gosh. That's
That's
nuts.
cuckoo.
That's absolutely nuts. Remind me about Dan after the show.
Okay.
Dan, send me an email or something. If you want
Send
to
him an email and just say, here's your email about something.
Well, no, remind me that you're without power for 61 days. Because I'll forget. I'll be like, hey, Dan, just you send me an email. I don't know why. What did you say yesterday? And I was like, no, I don't remember that at all.
Me?
Was that you? Yeah.
I don't know. I say a lot of things, and you're like, I don't remember that. I'm like, I know. Or you'll be like, hey, guess what? Da 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 da. And I'm like, I told you that 3 months ago. I feel like Claire on Modern Family when the husband gets all excited about a wedge salad, and she's like, that's it. That's the
Have you
moment I
ever had a
snap.
wedge salad? It's so good. I don't know what it is about it. It always seems so cold. I can't get an iceberg. It's so cold.
Mm-hmm.
What?
We actually had a wedge salad together.
We did?
Yeah.
When?
It was out the Outback.
We went to Australia?
We would go there specifically for the wedge salad because it was so good, and you actually ate the tomatoes on it, even though you don't like tomatoes. But the little teeny ones.
You confused me with another turkey.
Nope. It was you,
so.
sir.
I think so. Well, you know what? Let's. So since I've got White Rabbit here. This is a one-on-one. Okay, let me give you guys 5 minutes with her. So tonight we had to do some of that good old-fashioned Thanksgiving stuff. You know, like go get the cranberries. I don't know what else we got, but anyway, we got some cranberries, and she was like, "I don't want to go to Walmart. Is there another Walmart we can go to?" Doesn't that sound normal?
I mean, when we used to live in a different location here, we would go to a different Walmart because the Walmart near us was, awful. And we would go.
Not paid diddly.
Oh, that's. But insurance has insurance. Ooh, cherry pie, yum. But we would go to a magical Walmart. It was new and clean and magic.
So she takes me to this place, right? And then she says, "I want Taco Bell," and I'm like, the last couple times I've had Taco Bell, I don't know, man. That meat doesn't taste right anymore. I think they've changed their meat. It's now
Because you need to get the chicken cantina bowl.
I don't like their chicken.
You get double the chicken.
it's
You
not
have
chicken
rice, beans, sour cream,
Don't like
guacamole,
rice, don't like beans. Don't like
and then
guacamole or sour
their
cream.
picante sauce.
Yeah, I like tacos. So anyway, we go get tacos. That was So here's the thing, though. 2 tacos, and it was 3 times what it cost to go to Wendy's yesterday. And I said, I told you Wendy's had the best deal going. Wendy's was $5, y'all. It's $5. I can't eat anywhere for $5. Her and me, $5? That's awesome. So anyway, went to Taco Bell. It's 3 times that price. Then we go into Walmart. Let me tell you. I don't know where she got that flux capacitor from. But man, it was like, I felt like I was in an episode of Stranger Things. We were like back in time. It had the low hanging ceilings, you know. It's not like the big bright super Walmart. It said super Walmart.
It was not a super Walmart.
The floors were concrete, y'all. The floors were concrete.
So we go looking, like, we have a lot of things. We just needed a couple of things. So, like, I'm like, okay, I need this. They only had the Walmart brand. They didn't have, like, name brands. And that's fine on some things. But if I'm getting cheese, I don't want Walmart cheese. I mean, this is just for casserole. Kraft cheese is fine. I needed hash browns. Did they have Orada? Did they have Orada? No. They only had Walmart brands. I was like, what is happening?
She had to fight. She'd get down on her hands and knees and fight for the mushroom soup.
I was like, this place will definitely have Campbell's casseroles. I was like, this place will definitely have Campbell's soup. And they did.
It was like being in Stranger Things, y'all. Like, I was like, what's happening here? There was like a little kid was playing on the floor. And man, the aisles were so tiny. The freezer section, it was like when you go into like an old fashioned gas station or something. Like, these were old freezers. You know, Walmart updated everything a few years ago. They're all like environmental and, you know, all this stuff, energy saving, everything else. No, there's no energy savings here.
This Walmart has not been updated since it was built. It was like going back in time. It was cuckoo.
So you know what
but
I
I
did?
will say, what?
I started singing. I started going on and the snow flies.
It was fine. I mean, it was
on
just
a cold Chicago morning, a little baby born.
we weren't in the ghetto.
In
It
the
was
ghetto.
more like we were in the country.
We were in the ghetto. The ghetto.
But I do have to say,
Hootie was
the
playing.
girl that checked us out, sweet as pie.
In the ghetto.
We weren't in the ghetto. I don't know what you think a ghetto is.
Let me tell you what, man.
We were in the country.
Hey, check this out. Look at this. Dan Davis, am I still cooking Thanksgiving dinner for 22 of us still here? There's 22 people without power? Holy moly. Artichoke. Whoa.
That's cuckoo.
But you know why
Cuckoo.
Dan Davis is doing that? Because he is. I was like, you know what? Dan, not only is he sexy, but he might need to get warmed up too. Nothing like redheads to warm you up on Thanksgiving. We love the redheads here. Thank you so much, Dan. Happy Thanksgiving. You know what? Cheese is cheese.
No.
That's what fighting words around here. Hey, Iron Rabbit, how you doing? Puddletown, what's up? I am so far behind here on these things. What?
So I do have to say, Jeffrey Montgomery asked, did you check expiration dates? I did. I usually don't. I just get it put in the cart. No. I was like, sour cream. Yes, it's still good. Cheese. Yep, we're good.
Fall storm right here is a public service announcement. Let me tell you what, this is an old-fashioned service announcement. I started this years ago. I would call my friends right before Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. I was like, hey, y'all remember, liquor store's going to be closed tomorrow. Gonna have a lot of, you need some Yuletide. So don't forget, y'all, liquor stores might be closed. Go early, stock up, shop smart, shop S-smart. Don't go to Walmart in the ghetto, I'll tell you that. I was looking for the Christmas tree that Miami Spice got last year.
No, you have no.
It was all glowy. It was like fiber
Anywho,
optic.
tell us about trivia, sir.
Trivia. Man, my computer is hot. Good thing I got a fan. Trivia is a game of wit. It is questions. It is answers. The White Rabbit here has graced us with her intelligente and is, boy, look at that. No, she hasn't graced us with a smile, has she? But anyway, it is 30 questions. There will be 120 answers. Only 30 of those are correct. I will read the questions. I'll read the answers. You pick A, B, no wait, 1, 2, 3, or C into the chat, and all the calculating and the mumbos and the jumbos and the beeps and the bops and the oops and the ops and the ones and the zeros all go through a computer system. It pops out a calculated answer of who has become number one. You know what? This hat kind of, I feel like Indiana Jones in this hat.
You don't look like him.
I don't have a bullwhip either. I need a bullwhip.
That would help.
Yeah, well, some leather.
You can only win once. You can't win back to back. If I make a mistake, I apologize. There's no redos. You just get it wrong and someone else gets the point for getting it wrong when you got it right. I'm sorry. If the computer makes a mistake, which it hasn't, but if it does, whatever it says, and that's what we go with. At the end, it's going to have one winner. If that winner has won within this last quarter, then we will go to the next runner-up who is able to win. If you win and you would like to receive a small gift from the expert and I'm going to put my email in the chat. I will put it in the chat at the end of trivia. If you are the winner, send me an email. That's all I need because your gift will come through email. The end.
Also, if you haven't yet, don't forget, Christmas in the Creek. They asked for candies for the children. Talked to DJ Radis last night. He is hoping that it is a very calm and good Christmas. He wants to make sure he's down there in Otter Creek. Some updates with him about the whole situation. It's just, it's a lot of the same stuff. A lot of the same that stuff that we talked about yesterday. But you know what? He's doing great. He's doing well. Nothing is happening bad. What he's told him about we're doing the candy, and the candies are picked are some small little packages of candies, stuff that I've a fan of, and it will say on there from the elves and the experts chat, you guys wanted to do this, we're doing it. Double check the address again today. It is correct. It will be going, but some people have told me that some of the candy is now saying you will not get there till after it's over with. All this gets sent straight to what the hell's in Otter Creek, and they will distribute it. So I can't wait for them to see it. So that is pinned at the top of the chat.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of those Sour Patch Kids after this. Not for me, but for the kids.
Nice.
Now, let's do this first. Let's take off. This was Gobbles here. Gobbles is gone. Now, let's go over here. We're going to hit start. We're going to go over here. We're going to hit add to stage. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, it's got that little crazy white thing at the bottom there. Why does it do this to me?
I don't know, but you do magic and...
Oop. Yeah, I do magic. I make things disappear. So, let's see here. Where's the... Oh, hey, look at this. We can do... You want to do this?
Oh, God, no.
I got lost there for a second.
I was like, please,
What about this? You want to do that?
I think we'll be covering up the...
What about this? We do that.
Then people won't be able to see.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. I want to make you happy.
Well,
Because as much as I love the chat, and the chat gets me every other night. Hey, Rowley's here. Rowley, how's it going, bud? Happy Thanksgiving
Rowley.
from the U.S. Thank you for your pilgrims. I like seeing her too. I like seeing her change clothes as well. Hey, what's up, neighbor retired?
don't be
How about a
weird
trivia
when the
question for
chat's
me?
listening.
I don't answer trivia questions. What?
I said, don't be weird around the chat.
Who?
You.
What I do is weird. Hey, James Perry, gobble gobble from Pennsylvania.
Hey, James.
That's
Perry.
where the Pilgrims landed.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Neighbor Retired says, I will tell him who I really am if I get it right. Which of the following items are not found in a turducken? 1, turkey. 2, lamb. 3, duck. 4, chicken.
Bum, ba-da-ba.
The AI gets traditional stuff. It's amazing. Except for, you know what's funny here? So there's a part I cut out. I just realized that might be a nun.
She kind of looks nunnish, and the
No nun
Girl.
I ever saw.
the girl in the beginning kind of looked like a witch.
The Pocahontas? Well, anyway, here's the thing. This picture, right at the bottom of it, what's been cut out, they were eating cheeseburgers for their traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Lamb! Lamb is not in a turducken.
No, it is not. Which is not in a turducken, people. Not. Maybe they're finger missed. Bloop. That can happen. So I was looking up things, and it had like by state, like what each state. What was the caption on that? Known for? Hold on.
What did the Pilgrims call their settlement? 1, Salem. 2, Roanoke. 3, Plymouth. 4, Jamestown. They don't make Plymouth anymore, but Plymouth used to be a roadrunner.
Okay, can you guess your state's top Thanksgiving recipe? I was like, I'll play along. So they had them listed out. I looked up Tennessee. And you know what Tennessee is?
What is it? What's the question?
The question is, can you guess your state's top Thanksgiving recipe?
No, what is Tennessee's?
I'm going to wait until they give this answer.
Plymouth. Plymouth was the car of the Pilgrims.
Absolutely.
Richard Petty used to drive a Plymouth when he was in NASCAR 100 years ago.
Maybe he stopped by that Walmart we went to. No, but Tennessee is known for their heavenly caramel pie.
Where'd you get that? Like better?
Pillsbury.
I don't know. Yeah, Pillsbury's dumb. Tennessee's never had a what do you call it? What kind of caramel pie?
Heavenly caramel pie.
No. What does cornucopia mean? 1, horn of plenty. 2, harvest horn. 3, fruit basket. 4, autumn horn. Where is Dictionary Diva? She was having a cornucopia the other day.
Well, it's better than what Ohio is known for. Blue
Ohio's-
cheese ball. You can't make this up. A blue cheese ball with walnuts.
What?
Let's see what Virginia.
Blue cheese ball with
What are
walnuts?
those commonwealths like? Sweet potato tarts.
Sweet potato tarts. Horn of Plenty. That's the cornucopia. It's a Horn of Plenty.
Ooh, Kentucky white corn salad. Ugh. I don't want to eat that for Thanksgiving.
Hey, look at Raleigh. He says Tennessee's known for accents.
Aw, we met
Rally's
you,
a
Rally.
good guy. Rally, the offer is still, man, you're like the only person who's ever had an offer this long. But you can come on anytime you want. You want to do a Friday Night Live with us, man? We'll kick Ballstorm off. No, I'm kidding. You can't do that. Because he's got so many questions for you. What is the name of the Native American who acted as an interpreter for the Pilgrims? 1, Tecumseh. 2, Squanto. 3, Sitting Bull. 4, Geronimo. I thought it was... Is it not Pocahontas?
What is the state that is,
Is it not Pocahontas?
no, what is the state that is initial is IA?
Iowa?
You know what theirs is?
It's corn pudding.
No,
it's husk. It's corn in the champagne room.
No, it is worse. It is sour cream raisin pie.
Oh, there's some sour cream raisin pie.
I've never even heard. It's Squanto. Have you ever heard of something so foul in your life?
Does it come in a bucket?
I don't know. It just sounds disgusting. Ugh. Sour cream and raisins? What kind of madness is that? That is awful.
Wait, hold on, Becklin, you're a skydiver too? In the movie Miracle on 34th Street, which character is in charge of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? By the way, y'all, hopefully Thursday I will be covering the Thanksgiving Day Parade. Last year was fun. Oh, I've got a blue dog right here. We have a sickly dog.
Well,
Because, reasons.
she's not sick. She just, you
Sickly.
cannot cut her toenails. There is no like sneaking up on her. You can't give her Benadryls and try to do like one at a time. There's no peanut butter. There's like, we've tried everything. We had professionals come to the house. It was Doris Walker. Like, we've tried everything. So she went for a very long time with no fingernail trims. So we took her, I, at 7:15 this morning was at the vet to get a sedated nail trim. The amount of drugs the poor dog had to have prior to even getting there was cuckoo. But the one thing that I thought was pretty neat is that they gave her a medication the night before to help with nausea so she wouldn't be nauseous the next day. I was like, that's pretty cool. And then they wanted me to wait there.
What is the term for a baby turkey? 1, poult. 2, peep. 3, fawn. 4, duckling.
And then they wanted me to wait there so when she was kind of like still waking up, like she could come in the room with me so she didn't have to be by herself in a kennel. I was like, that's pretty cool. So she's still pretty
how'd
groggy.
that work out?
It was great. They came in. That's when the girl came in. She goes, all right, so I wanted to let you know that we did her nails and they look great. And she goes, while she was sedated, we want you to get the most bang for your buck. So we cleaned out her ears. Thank you. And we expressed her anal glands.
Oh,
It's like, fantastic.
poor dog.
Well, she was out of it. She didn't know.
Poult. A baby turkey is a poult?
It's a poult,
Is that where they get poultry from?
I guess. So,
Hot damn Elaine's here. How you doing,
hey,
babe?
Elaine. But yeah, she came in with her little sad face and her little low hanging ears.
Well, she scratched the door. I opened and she's laying at the door. And I'm like, I had the heater on before the start. I was like, it's nice and warm in here. Now it's Chili.
A little chilly.
On the television show Friends, what did Joey get stuck on his head in an effort to scare Chandler? 1, his itchy sweater. 2, a turkey. 3, a hot glue gun. 4, a football helmet. What's up, Redzilla? I was gonna say something, wasn't I? Was there something else? We had the ghetto Walmart. That was weird.
Again, I don't think you know what a ghetto is.
Yeah, it was bad. A turkey. He had a turkey. Oh, that's not your dog. Oh. I'm lost with all the dogs in here.
Oh my goodness.
Why does the Marine flag come before the Navy flag? Do you know that?
I do not know.
Do you know where I went? Do you know where I went?
I know. That's not the ghetto. Like I keep saying, it was like, as we were entering.
In a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown was planning to go to his grandparents for dinner, but someone talked him into hosting dinner for all the friends. Who was it? 1, Pigpen. 2, Peppermint Patty. 3, Marcy. 4, Lucy.
As we were entering that town, everybody that works there was leaving that town. It's not a very populous town.
They're all trying to get away from that Walmart.
They were trying to get away from it. But they were very friendly people. They were nice people.
Yeah,
nice, friendly people.
Who was yelling in the hallway?
Who was yelling in the hallway? It was Peppermint Patty. She was a little bully, wasn't she?
Oh, she always has been. Then she
She's like,
became
"Come on."
press secretary for Joe Biden.
She's like, "Come on, Chuck."
Oh, she's a...
Like, my name is Charlie Brown, Peppermint Patty. And your little sandals that you wear everywhere and boss people around.
You ever notice you didn't see Peppermint Patty and Lucy in the same room?
Why? She always had what was the chick that always followed her around?
Her girlfriend? Which U.S. founding father famously referred to turkeys as a bird of courage? 1, Samuel Adams. 2, James Madison. 3, George Washington. 4, Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, so Jeffrey Montgomery asked about self-checkout at that Walmart. The funny thing was, they had the most actual employees checking people out. It was amazing. And they had like a teeny tiny little self-checkout section. They had maybe like, I don't know, 7 little lanes for self-checkout. And like 20 people real people checking people out.
Benjamin Franklin's the answer.
Benjamin Franklin. It was an interesting experience. So I saw a meme the other day and it said something like, for all of those who are complaining that stores are playing Christmas music
They aren't playing Christmas music. They need to be.
Prior to Thanksgiving even starting, they're like, then go out there and write some killer Thanksgiving songs. And then we'll rock out to them.
We needed to, well, hang on. In season 1 of the show, WKRP in Cincinnati, what kind of Thanksgiving promotion does the station try to pull off? 1, making the biggest pumpkin pie in the state. 2, a turkey drop from a helicopter. 3, a gravy eating contest. 4, a game of frozen turkey dodgeball. Dutch is a great Thanksgiving movie, and so is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Are we going to watch one of those tonight?
Oh, we
Planes,
can,
Trains,
but
and Automobiles. Sounds
I
good.
wasn't.
Saxon.
I didn't.
What?
I wasn't talking about movies. I said music.
Movies.
Did you fall down and bump your head?
You used to say my pretty little head. A turkey drop from a helicopter.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that's about.
Oh my gosh. You need to go watch reruns of the WKRP in Cincinnati. Because that was a fantastic episode.
Well, if you say so. If you say so.
I can't remember what he said. Oh my word.
Oh, wow. We're going to have to show that afterwards.
What's that?
The turkey drop.
Oh.
Which president attempted to change the date of Thanksgiving during the Great Depression? 1. Woodrow Wilson. 2. Herbert Hoover. 3. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 4. Calvin Coolidge.
And Rosella says, just sit there and be pretty expert. Experty.
What I do best.
Oh, the humanity.
That's from the
WKRP in Cincinnati
Hindenburg.
as the
It's
turkeys
Hindenburg.
fell because they can't fly. I mean, they can fly, but not
What are
that
you
well.
talking about? We're going to watch this afterwards. I've never seen this.
I'm sure we can find it on.
I've already got it pulled up.
Oh,
Franklin D. Roosevelt. He hated Thanksgiving. He hated Festivus.
two awesome dogs. The expert would be the weatherman.
Hated dogs.
Oh my word.
Franklin Roosevelt. He's a man of hate.
Oh, that's so funny.
What? So, I didn't put up a thing yet. Thanksgiving in Canada is celebrated on which day? 1. Third Friday in October. 2. Second Monday in October. 3. Fourth Thursday in November. 4. First Sunday in November. These are a lot of days. A lot of days. Does Canada have Thanksgiving? I mean, like, that's like a real Thanksgiving? When, like...
This is when they celebrate Thanksgiving. What they do for Thanksgiving, I don't know. Even though I have been told that I sound like I'm Canadian, which
Wait a second.
is
Didn't,
funny.
They had pilgrims?
I don't know why they celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh, I guess it was all one big place, huh? Second Monday in October. So, yeah, I guess so. Like, the same people that are in Canada were in, you know, where's that place? Salem.
I think I'm
Salem,
going to go off.
Massachusetts.
I'm going to go
Why?
off
Where are you
screen
going?
for,
Why?
while you sound dumb. I'm going to go off screen.
No, they had the same people, the same pilgrims. They all came off the same boat. The pilgrims were fresh off the boat, man. Fresh off the boat.
That was a
That's
cute
the type
little
of
show.
Thanksgiving we're going to have. What family does the pumpkin belong to? I don't know. Whatever family gets the pumpkin pie. 1. Solanaki. 2. Fabakaki. 3. Chabacubra. And 3. Brasserie. 4. Brasserie. It's 4. What?
Yes. So let me scroll back up. So yes, Chris Mullins. Oh, to my Aussie ears, you do not sound Canadian. You sound U.S. Southern. I love your accent. Thank you. It's a joke that someone once said. I thought you were from I thought you were from Canada. I was like, I don't think you know what Canadians sound like.
Chupacabra is the pumpkin.
I don't think that's how it's
Well, then
pronounced.
you say it. How do you
but
say
I don't know how.
Chukarpizza kaba. Chukaripakaba. That's how Java says it. It's Javanese. We're speaking Japanese.
Yep.
Fabakaka.
Sure thing,
Han
Clark.
Solo. Brasikaka Skywalker. Ha, ha, ha. That's how he talks. Which U.S. president was the first to officially pardon a turkey?
Officially.
It wasn't Franklin D. Roosevelt, that's for sure. He ate him. 1, Ronald Reagan. 2, John F. Kennedy. 3, Harry S. Truman. 4, H.W. Bush. Why isn't that, Ronald W. Wilson? Reagan. I don't know. I totally forgot his middle name.
Because he's never referred to that. He's just Ronald Reagan. And the officially is the officially part of this, because people did pardon turkeys before, but it wasn't official.
Do what? How do you do that?
Like, some people would pardon them, and then they still got eaten. Oh,
George H.W. Bush?
yep.
How do you officially do it?
He officially did it. I
And
don't know,
do
read
know
the
there's
history.
a proclamation.
Yeah. He said the things. He is written down as the first person to officially pardon a turkey.
So the only thing cool HW's ever done and nobody knows it.
Other people did, but he
Thank you,
officially
dogs.
did
I knew it
it.
was a W. Mm-hmm. Which retailer was the first to host a Thanksgiving Day parade? 1, Neiman Marcus. 2, Macy's. 3, Kiehl's. 4, Gimbel's.
Who was the first?
Isn't Kiehl's a shaving thing?
No, I can't remember. I don't know. First. Who was the first? The first.
First. He was the first pilgrim to break a wishbone. Do you know what the first pilgrim wish was?
Heat.
Sounds
The
good
house.
to me. The problem was they said that they got burned. Gimbel's is the answer. Gimbel's. Well, that's true. I knew that one.
Gimbel's was the first. The first. Gimbel's is also the department store in Elf.
Yep. Because it no longer exists.
They wanted to do it at Macy's, and this is the trivia that I read on it. And Macy said we would be happy to do it, but you'd have to cut a scene out. And they were like, "What scene?" And it was the scene with the fake Santa. And Macy was just like, "We can't ruin the image because our Santa is always real."
What city are Neil and Dell, Steve Martin and John Candy, trying to reach in time for Thanksgiving in the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? 1, Washington, D.C. 2, Philadelphia. 3, New York. 4, Chicago.
And so they thought about it. The people of Elf thought about it. And they were like, no, we like the scene. So they just used Gimbals instead.
What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
In the movie Elf, they went to
I didn't hear you
Macy's.
talk about Elf.
And Macy's said, you can use like our storefront. It could be Macy's. You could even be in the Macy's Day Parade. Like we could have that all in the movie.
Chicago's where they're going. Chicago.
But you would
see.
have to change that one scene where it's the fake Santa. And Macy's is like, we only have real Santa at Macy's, and we can't ruin that illusion.
The fake Santa smells like beer and cheese.
Yeah.
Beef and cheese.
Don't tell him he's not real. He smells like beef and cheese.
Is Artie Lang still alive? He's having a hard time. He was on heroin and coke last time I heard about him.
I don't know.
In 1995, the popular Thanksgiving vegetable was the first to be grown in space. This vegetable was 1, potato. 2, green bean. 3, corn. 4, carrot.
I'm looking around. I have like some random googly eye laying here, and I'm like, where did the googly eye come from? Found it.
Where'd it come from?
The microphone.
You have
Like
googly
you have
eyes
the
in your microphone?
Yeah, because there's like the little knob that you turn for the volume, and if you put the googly eyes on either side of it, it makes it look like a nose, and then the part up top looks like Marge Simpson hair, but it's black.
What? Potato. What's wrong? Potato's a vegetable? Hey, would you like a button pusher for Christmas?
I'm married to one.
It could help your productivity.
I'm married to one, and trust me, he does not help in my productivity of anything.
Hello. Hello to you.
Yeah.
How you doing? Do I want you to look at me? What is the capital of Turkey? The country, not the bird. 1, Izmir. 2, Istanbul. 3, Antalya. 4, Anakin. Ankara. Anakin. Ankara.
So did you know that the Butterball hotline?
That was Weird Debbie.
Did you know the Butterball hotline is still in existence?
Why wouldn't it be? But more importantly, I didn't know they had one.
Yeah, they have a Butterball hotline
Yeah.
that
What do you
people
do?
can call,
Well,
and
what's the
ask
number?
questions.
Let's call
I
them.
don't know, 1-800-Butterball? I'm not really sure. I think
Somebody
it's
call Butterball. It tells what they say. Ankara is the capital of Turkey. That's where all the turkeys come from. What now? What are you saying?
I think it's interesting that they still have a hotline in the day of age. Like you could just Google it, but they are still up and functioning. And so the top 3 questions, again,
You don't Google something important like a dinner. You want to talk to a human. What's the
I
top 3
guess.
questions?
One is, wait a minute, boop, ba boop.
Who directed the movie Home for the Holidays? 1, Wes Anderson. 2, Jodie Foster. 3, Holly Hunter. 4, Diane Keaton. I don't know what Home for the Holidays is, so what is it?
It's a
What's the
movie.
answer?
So the number 1 question
Yes,
is,
Funston.
how should I thaw my turkey?
With a blowtorch.
Nope. Do you know the best way to
Because,
thaw
see,
your turkey?
They're hollow. They're hollow, right? So you get that blowtorch, you go right through the middle of it.
No.
Best way to thaw a turkey is to get a fresh one.
No, I mean, that would be the answer. But the best way to thaw your turkey is in the refrigerator. And you
Jodie Foster's the director.
Jodie Foster.
Jodie Foster.
And you thaw 1 day for every 4 pounds.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. Like, Thanksgiving's tonight, and I got a 40-pound turkey. How'd I do it?
You need to order pizza.
No, we ain't got pizza. We got the turkey. We're going to do this. So we're going to put, you know what you do? You just put it in the deep fryer.
No, it'll explode.
Why? No, it's not. Deep
You
fried
can't
turkeys
put a
all the time.
frozen turkey in it.
Why?
It doesn't work that way.
I think I think Ballstorm does that way. Which parade float debuted first in the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade? 1, Superman. 2, Snoopy. 3, Mickey Mouse. 4, Felix the Cat.
The second top question is, how can I tell when my turkey is done?
Oh, House 9000 has the answer. You cut it in 20 pieces and let it thaw for a couple hours.
That'd be a tough way to cut it. And then,
How
if
can
you
you
need
tell
to,
when your turkey is done? Was that the question? That's
Yeah.
number 2?
that was number
one's
2.
thawed. Number 2 is how do you know when it's done? When the little thing pops up. Number 3.
Well, you tell when it's done when the meat thermometer in the
Felix the Cat was the first Macy's parade balloon. What?
I mean, let's think about this for a while. Could you imagine that? I mean, I don't know when this was, but could you imagine standing there at the Macy's Day Parade and then all of a sudden you see this huge inflated Felix the cat come marching down the road? Like, how amazing that would have been.
And I'd be like, who's that?
Well, I mean, it would have been the popular thing at the time, so people would have known who Felix the cat is. But you use a meat thermometer, and the breast needs to reach 170 degrees, and the thigh needs to be 180.
Which show's Thanksgiving special has Pumpkin Chunkin' as a feature? 1, Seinfeld. 2, Modern Family. 3, Family Guy. 4, Boy Meets World. So, all right, you got, how do you know when it's done? You got how long to thought? What's number 3?
And the third one is, how should I cook my turkey?
How should you?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Some people fry it. Some people
Yeah.
put it in an oven. Some people... So, Butterball's Talk Line turkey experts have concluded that the best way is in an open roasting pan at 325 degrees, and that's what they'll tell you if you call and need guidance.
Modern Family had the Pumpkin Chunkin'. I didn't know this. I need to go watch that.
Oh my goodness, it was a great episode. They have the thing. You put the pumpkin on.
Who's doing the thing?
I want to say it was Cam.
He invented a thing?
What's one of those things called?
I don't know. Like trebuchet?
Yeah. I'm sure they did it in his small little town that he grew up in.
I think I need to watch this. I don't know what's happening. What movie holds the record for the highest grossing weekend in Thanksgiving history? 1, The Hunger Games Catching Fire. 2, Mona. 3, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Kidney Stone. 4, Frozen 2.
And number 2 is Moana.
Not Mona? No. How do you spell Mona?
Moana.
How do you spell Moan?
I don't know how you spell Mona, but that is Moana.
But I thought moan was M-O-A-N. Is it M-O-N-E? Moan? Like bone? Well, I don't get it. What are you laughing at? How do you spell moan?
How do you spell, what was that show?
No, I don't need to know the show. I need to know how to spell moan. That's a moan. How do you spell that?
How do you spell that? Nope.
Is it M-O-N-E or M-O-N-E? M-O-A-N or M-O-N-E?
I don't know.
She's so helpless.
Who's helpless?
You.
And it's
Frozen 2 is the answer, by the way.
yep.
Referred to as the pumpkin capital of the U.S., what town is home to the Libby's pumpkin canning plant? 1, Tacoma, Washington. 2, Palo Alto, California. 3, Morton, Illinois. 4, Austin, Minnesota. Tacoma, Washington's home to the Tacoma Dome. It's a wooden dome.
Mona is M-O-N-A. Mona.
Yeah, how do you spell moan? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I live with, people. That's what I live with.
Look it up. You have thumbs.
M-O-A-N. I trust Hot Damn. Morton, Illinois is the pumpkin canning plant of the world. So, moan, I don't even know anymore. I'm lost. What was the question? I mean, I honestly don't know what you're talking about anymore. I
doesn't
am
matter.
so done. Bored.
Mona,
Like,
Mo, Anna, says Puddletown.
I mowed the other day.
Yeah.
I weed eated today.
Did you?
Yeah. According to a poll, what Thanksgiving side dish is the least popular among Americans? 1, sweet potato casserole. 2, stuffing. 3, green bean casserole. 4, cranberry sauce. Or 5, Yaya's here. Look at this. Happy Thanksgiving to 2 of my favorite people. How you doing, Yaya? Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It is, man, it is that time. She's going on a cruise this year. Her first cruise. You know, she's a glamper. She's a glamper.
I hope you have a great time on your cruise. That will
she's
be
gonna have a
amazing.
great- You imagine her on a cruise? It's going to be a great time. The cruise may not come back. It is green bean casserole is the least favorite popular among Americans. Why do they make it so much though? Yeah, she may she may take over that ship. Take control of its booty.
Hey, buddy.
He's gonna bring the booty. Oh my gosh. Can't wait, she says.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I had notes. This note said Gimbals, where the first parade was, it was in 1920 in Philadelphia, and it was 44 years before Macy's held their first.
So their first was 1964.
You do the math.
Which NFL team has hosted the most Thanksgiving Day games? 1, New England Patriots. 2, the Green Bay Packers. 3, the Detroit Lions. 4, the Dallas Cowboys. I think it's always, I think I kind of have a good guess on this.
Yeah, I had conflicting, one said 84 games, and another place I looked said 83 games, so.
Oh, then I know that answer. So.
And then the
Oh,
next
man,
in
y'all gotta send me on my
line,
cruise. I can't wait to hear when you get back. I want to hear all about it.
the next in line was 56.
Oh, wow. So who is it here? My 2 guesses are the Lions and the Cowboys. I don't know which one's which. And it's the Lions. The Lions have the most games.
Yep. Lions at 83 or 84, whichever. I don't know which one was right. And the Cowboys at 56.
Well, the Cowboys, they...
Suck. What?
I
I know. Some people out there love the Cowboys. I just don't.
What's wrong with the Cowboys?
I don't know. I never liked them.
I know you're a Redskin fan.
That was my grandmother.
I know you're a Green Bay fan.
I do like the Green Bays because we had
Green
one live in
Bays
our
are-
neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, you did have a Packer.
Yeah. But my team is the Raiders.
About how many turkeys are prepared each year for Thanksgiving in the U.S.? 1, 45 million. 2, 25 million. 3, 15 million. 4, 100 million. It's got to be 100 million, right? No, I guess not.
I don't know. That's the question. I mean, I do know, but I don't know. What do you think?
Well,
You can
100
guess.
million, so there's 300 million people, so I'm guessing no. I'm guessing it's 45. I don't know. I would eat
Yeah.
lasagna.
Hey, buddy.
45! Look at that!
Look at the big brains on
It's an
Brad.
educated wish.
An educated wish. Yes. Oh, not the best movie, though.
Also, she didn't like Wolverine. Oh, look at this. Hold on. This is what we're looking for. Princess Lines, Bahamas, Jamaica, Grand Cayman, Cosmo. I thought she was going to do the Beach Boys. Be careful. A couple of those
Be
places.
careful.
You get
Yeah.
lost.
One of those places.
With 15 Best in Show titles, what dog breed has had the most wins at the National Dog Show, which airs on Thanksgiving Day? 1, Wire Fox Terrier. 2, Standard Poodle. 3, English Springer Spaniel. 4, Boxer.
Now, one of the stops when my friend and I did the cruise was Cayman Island. Grand Cayman Island. Is that what it's called?
Where the girl
That's
went?
where the stingrays were. It was nice.
Natalie Holloway.
No, she was Aruba.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Wire Fox Terrier
Look
is
at
the answer in
Volstorm.
Volstorm. Look at that.
Nice.
I bet you he likes the dog show.
I
know
love
do.
the dog show.
I do love it.
So Natalie Holloway made me think of two people who have been in the news recently with the Menendez brothers. I saw something
count as
about
two?
them. They do count as two because there's two of them. But I saw like an article. Do you know those fools are married? And
To
one
each
has
other?
been
That's incest.
married twice.
Who once proclaimed no citizen of the U.S. shall refrain from turkey on Thanksgiving Day? 1. Thomas Jefferson. 2. John Adams. 3. Benjamin Franklin. 4. Alexander Hamilton. I refrain from turkey if I can help it. You what now?
No, like
Menendez.
one of them has
family show.
been married twice, married, divorced, married, and then another one married.
I'm gonna guess
All after they were in prison.
I'm gonna guess the first one probably got divorced because he never completed his honeydew list.
Like, who's your husband? Oh, it's Lyle Menendez.
Alexander Hamilton, big on the ham, not on the ham, but on the turkey. Alexander Hamilton was born in the Bahamas, could not be president, but was shot. Raymond Burr and U.S. Treasury on the back of the $10 bill.
And he was a snazzy dresser.
He was a snazzy dresser. His mom was a prostitute.
Jeff Montgomery, I don't know about that. They know their husband won't stray. I mean, they could have relations where they are.
Which state produces the most cranberries? 1, Wisconsin. 2, Vermont. 3, Maine. 4, Connecticut.
Okay, so I'm wondering if they like canned cranberries, if they like fresh made cranberries, or if they're like, no, thank you. No to the cranberry. Cranberry,
You know,
no,
we
thank
gotta
you.
go get
Cranberries. No, we got cranberries.
sugar.
We have lots of sugar.
I don't think so.
We have a whole bag of it.
I ate it.
You got like the biggest bag you could find the last time.
I ate it.
I just looked at it before we went. You ate that in an hour ago?
Don't talk. My stomach hurts. Wisconsin is the producer of the most cranberries. That's Orville and Redenbacher hanging out there in the bogs. Oh, look at this. They have Cranberry Festival.
Oh, fun.
That's
Fun.
crazy cool. Cranberries are actually, I like dried cranberries. I like cranberry juice. Not like I don't drink it by the gallon, but I like the stuff. I'm not a big, plant eater.
The expert makes a good fresh cranberry. What would you even call it? Cranberries?
On this day in 1864, Oxford mathematician Charles Lutwidge Dodgson sends a handwritten manuscript called what to a 12-year-old Miss Lindell? 1, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. 2, The Tale of Peter Rabbit. 3, Peter Pan. 4, Alice's Adventure Underground. That was a lot of stuff.
And this is the last question.
Oh, it is. Look at that. Oxford mathematician Charles Lutwidge. So is he like Diddy? Since up to
No.
12-year-old? I don't know,
No,
man.
it was
Why is he
his
sent up to him?
co-worker's daughter.
Yeah, I guess
This
so.
person is better known as
Alice's Adventures Underground. The White Rabbit's got it again.
and he is better known as Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I know that guy. He wrote Clockwork Orange.
No.
And
So-
Cuckoo's Nest.
Here in just a bit, we're going to see who our winner is. we'll double check to make sure they haven't won this quarter. Because sometimes expert gets overzealous. And I'm like, that person can't.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying anything then. That's the way it works. There you go.
Chris Mullen. Congratulations to Chris Mullen, who has not been a winner chicken dinner this quarter. Congratulations, Chris. If you would like to receive small little winning prize from the expert and myself, if you will please send me an email. I'm about to put it in chat. It's twrbounces@gmail.com. We'll send you a little something. It will come through your email. Congratulations.
Volstorm comes in second, Snarkasm third, Betsy Weingartner fourth, Mistrust Loon fifth, Iron Rabbit sixth, Linda Lazier seven, Funston eight, Becca Lynn nine, and Bad Duck rounds out the top 10. And looky here, ZAC spells Zach. If Lesko and I don't tie for first, it is rigged. Well, you know what? I'm not a rigger. I don't do the rigging. So you have to talk to my wife. Might be the.
I know. You didn't do your homework, Zach. You didn't do your homework.
Was there homework?
No, there's no homework. Although I did during FNL give what one of them was going to be. So you were guaranteed.
Remember that?
Zach was too busy reading chat to see if anybody was talking about him. He has no idea what happened that night. The camera came on and he was like, boo, what have I gotten myself into?
Hey, that happens. It doesn't happen to me. It happens to other people. Anyway, thank you all for our Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Trivia extravaganza. Now, there are two quick things. Don't go anywhere yet, people. Don't go anywhere. Because there are two little quick things we have to share upon, to grace you with. One is this turkey drop that I have never seen before. And it is, well, we'll do this one, I guess.
Time to go to our live remote man on the scene at the Pinedale Shopping Mall for the big WKRP turkey giveaway. So take it away, Les Nessman.
This is Les Nessman, your man on the scene here at the Pinedale Shopping Center where the excitement is mounting. We're here to witness the big WKRP turkey Thanksgiving giveaway.
Hey, you got permission to be out here?
What?
You're blocking my store here, buddy.
Don't you know who I am?
No.
I'm Les Nessman. I won the Buckeye News Hawk Award last year.
Good for you, Buckeye. Now get out of my doorway.
I'm sorry. Creep?
So far, so good, huh?
I'm here with hundreds of people who have gathered to witness what has been described as perhaps the greatest turkey event in Thanksgiving Day history. All we know for sure is that in a very few moments there are going to be a lot of happy people out here. Now the crowd is curious but well behaved. And I think I hear something now.
Do they not know that's Thanksgiving?
The crowd is moving out into the parking area. And, oh yes, I can see it now. It's a helicopter. And it's coming this way.
It's a helicopter.
It's flying
It's a Thanksgiving
something behind
helicopter.
it. I can't quite make it out. It's a large banner. And it says, Happy Thanksgiving. From
Oh.
What a sight, ladies and gentlemen, what a sight. The copter seems to be circling the parking area now. I guess it's looking for a place to land. No, something just came out of the back of the helicopter. It's a dark object. Perhaps a skydiver plummeting to the earth from only 2,000 feet into the air. Seconds to the third. There's no parachutes yet. Those can't be skydivers. I can't tell just yet what they are, but... Oh, my God, they're turkeys! Oh, Johnny, can you get this? Oh, they're crashing to the earth right in front of our eyes!
Why are they flying?
Cars running around, pushing each other. Oh my goodness! Oh, the humanity! People are running about. The turkeys are hitting the ground like sacks of wet cement. I don't know how much longer the crowd is running for their lives. I think I'm going to step inside. I can't stay out here and watch this anymore. No, I can't go in there.
Children are searching for their mothers, and not since the Hindenburg tragedy has there been anything like this.
Oh yeah,
I
Hindenburg.
don't know how much longer I can hold my position here, Johnny. The crowd.
Les, are you there?
There you go. You push the button.
There.
Well, there you
On
go.
the spot report, Les.
So what
You
happened?
just tuned in. The Pinedale shopping mall has just been bombed with live turkeys.
Live
Film at
turkeys.
11.
Live turkeys.
Oh,
As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly.
wait a second. Turkeys can fly, can't they?
They can fly short little distances. They can like fly and get up in a tree. They can't. You're not going to throw them out of a helicopter and them fly and land safely on the ground.
Well, you know what? Mistakes happen. You know, who knows? Hey, you're going to eat the turkey anyway, so it's, you know, it's like an air fryer is what we'll call it. All right, I got one more here for you. This one is, I was referred to this from our friend Chizzy Wiznut, and I was like, oh, interesting. So we'll watch this real quick. This is, here we go. So let's see, here we do this. We got to do this. I'll do this. We do the volume here. You see this?
What is it?
What is it? I swear, it's like a baby chicken.
It's a baby chicken. The turkey had a baby in it. See?
It was pregnant. That's the saddest thing I've ever Oh my god!
Yeah, it was pregnant. The turkey was pregnant.
Oh my god! That's nasty! I can't do this right now. Oh my god!
That's what you gotta do.
Can I not eat turkey?
Turkeys have eggs. They don't have babies.
We can't eat it now. We cannot eat that.
This is a rock Cornish hen that we put in there. Okay, it's a joke.
You're so
Alright?
funny. You're just getting so funny.
Turkeys have eggs.
Oh my
Like
god.
chickens. They don't have babies.
Wait,
like
no,
chickens.
that's just a sick joke.
It is sick. It was funny.
It's not.
Was it funny?
Funny. That's disgusting. Mom's crying.
Mom's crying. There you go. TikTok. So, you know.
That's hilarious. If your
Yeah.
if your boyfriend has TikTok, you have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's what you said earlier. But anyway, I want to do this so bad now. You have to do that, Zach. See, here's the way I looked at it was that's what happens when you have 3 daughters like that. That's how you teach them about Planned Parenthood.
That's how you teach them that they need to sit in science class a little longer because I would be like, what? That's disturbing. I'm pulling something out. And then you'd be like, wait a minute. They lay eggs, not live little turkeys or poults, as we learned tonight. Right?
Oh, yes, you have to. You have to. You guys, hey, Squid, what's happening?
Hey, Squid.
Oh, yeah, you're totally in on it. So if any of y'all do that for Thanksgiving, please video it and share it with us. We'll have a good time.
Yes.
Of all sorts of things, you go back to science class. I think they just need to, like, I don't know what they need to do, but I loved it, though.
It's a good prank.
I love this one. Iron Rabbit says, you need to teach them to cook. She's like, all you gotta do is shove a duck in there. And you got it to ducking. Good night, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you have a great time. You have a big festival.
A festival?
Well, you know, it's funny. I got stuck on the word turkey.
Okay.
I hope you have a big turkey.
Hope you have a big turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
White Rabbit's got one, evidently. So, that's what's... What? What are you doing? Anyway, is there anything else happening, baby doll?
I don't think so.
All right, tomorrow is the beginning of the festival season. I believe tomorrow afternoon I will be on mowing the deep end. I'll be with her for a little bit, and then yeah, I gotta check and make sure those are still plants. So I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty.
Do you know what time?
During the day.
Does she like have
That's
it up
gonna
and
be
going?
awesome. Yeah.
That
awesome.
like
Do
you
what?
could put the
Does she
link
what?
up
I will link everything in the link place.
in the link place.
Yeah. Discord and the channel updates, but it's gonna be good. Mo's a great person. She's very funny. Oh, that's a flashlight. Sorry. And anyway, it's all that good stuff. And we'll see how. Usually Wednesday nights we do the coin pusher. Right now I'm gonna try to do that, but we also don't know how much stuff I gotta get done. So we're gonna have a big Festivus, and you know. So, may you have any good words of advice?
I do see Jeffrey asking, "How's Rick?" Pickle Rick?
Yeah, Vegas Rick's always good. He's got.
I think he's talking about Pickle Rick.
Oh, I don't know. He's around somewhere. He's taking a brine bath. But
no, I just hope
anyway.
everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope if your family or friends are coming over, everyone is nice to each other and you don't get in like Thanksgiving fights.
Unless you want to, you know, maybe they get into food fights. Maybe that's a tradition. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving.
But we'll be around, like I said, try to do the Macy's Day Parade. Tomorrow I'll have a couple of videos out, Thanksgiving videos. And, oh, there you go. Dentist. That's a good one. But anyway, everybody, may your turkeys come out with succulent breast and dream about me.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus.